view here, that I thought this was a great spot to read my oath out, to help people understand what taking an oath is all about. Scotland has been really welcoming to us, so we've really enjoyed it. Look, so many friendly people, we're like really enjoying ourselves. My family are from Aberdeen area, almost on the Scottish side, so I've decided to read my oath here as another reason. So basically the oath is like a law. It says it's a lawful document and a legal instrument. It makes your intent evidential, and also it says in Article 61 we have a lawful obligation to swear oath to the barons who invoked Article 61. So it's a really nice thing to do. We're taking part in our living history and our living law, and so I'll just read it so you can understand. So you can use this like in court battles, say, but it makes a nice declaration for yourself. So mine was the Lord Strathcarron, so I'm from down that way really, on my mother's side in Hampshire, so I sent mine to my nearest baron, who was Lord Strathcarron at the time. So it says, in full knowledge of treason being committed in Parliament by delivering the sovereign peoples of this common law land into the hands of foreign powers, in understanding of some other wrongs done by the present holder of the office of sovereign, from whom I now transfer allegiance, I do willingly and wholeheartedly enter into lawful rebellion. That's the terms we used at the time. I'd say I do willingly and wholeheartedly stand under the invocation of Article 61, Magna Carta 1215, and I solemnly swear upon my oath to obey the Lords of the Barons Committee, which invoked lawful rebellion, which invoked Article 61 of Magna Carta 1215. This is a very old oath. So what does that mean? That you have to read Article 61 because the instructions are in that. It's all about compelling other people to stand under the law, which is what our whole campaign is about. Through a common law assent, we're giving our assent to the Lords invoking Article 61 of the Magna Carta. So anyway, then it goes on to say, as long as the Committee of the Barons abide by the Constitution without deviation from accordance with Article 61 of the Magna Carta 1215, the Barons having a constitutional duty to stand by the law or be committing treason themselves until such time as redress of those present wrongs is achieved. Signed on this day. So that was in 2015. Now what does that mean to me? Well, to me, personally, it's about our sovereignty and our personal sovereignty. So if the Lords were demanding we act against our own natural volition, then to me that wouldn't be in the spirit of law at all. So to me it's about standing our ground and, you know, defending and upholding our rights. And what does it mean to be yourself and to live your life freely for yourself? And what boundaries do you have for yourself? That's what this represents to me, and that's what my oath meant to me as a sovereign, you know, of this land. So I work under my oath in the way that I understand it, in order to defend the realm from treason. That's what it says. But I don't expect anybody else to tell me what to do with that. That's what sovereignty is about for me. So I have used this in order to defend myself from having to pay extortionate fines or bills, and it took a lot of work to fight with the legal side of things, but you know, you can attempt that if you feel like you need to, because at the end of the day, if you can't afford to pay for something, who can draw blood out of a stone? This is such a lovely area. We're going to go back down to a castle next, so please stay tuned.